Good morning. January 7th, 2025. Oh, already seems like it's been a long morning. Haven't even been in, done anything. All right. So our chart, we're above CPR. So we're above CPR. We're above the London high, and which that's just kind of a bonus. But the thinking is, obviously, is maybe head on up. Let's get on up to the bear zone, which is right at, looks like yesterday's high, right? So that closed out this gap right here. Well, it didn't close it out all the way, but pretty close. It hit the top. You got a little gap up here on the hour chart. This is the 4-hour gap. And then we got another 4-hour gap up here. So I believe right up here. So just a little guy. And then there's another one up here. So anyway, we're above CPR. We're above. Good morning, MB. Good morning, Coveper. Michael, if you're not here yet, you will be. Anyway, so we're heading up. Pretty good chance we come up here. It's been a choppy, sloppy overnight session. I was keeping an eye on it, just watching last night, a little bit this morning, and it's just, yep, except for this move this morning at 9, it was just kind of up and down all around. So yesterday we came up, obviously closed out, tried to close out that 4-hour, rejected at the top, which is pretty typical off a fair value gap, and came back down, caught ourselves. This was a pretty good play yesterday afternoon. I caught a little bit of this. I don't even want to tell you what I did, but it was a good one. Any rate, there's the hour chart. So pretty good feel that we're going to probably continue up. That's the thought this morning. See all this kind of like, you have this like blue, I always think of it as just wide open space in between, and it's a pretty good distance, you know, 750 to 900, so 150 points that we could actually cruise on up this morning. We're only up 50, so we have some room. We'll see how they want to play it. 15-minute chart, same with the hour chart. We do have to get above here, which we're trying to break it now, 795 to get up into 800. You got this little wick here, 15-minute, this little wick here, which was about 5 o'clock or 8:15 yesterday, or I'm sorry, 6:15 p.m. So, and then we got some 15-minute gaps here, but I wouldn't be too worried about them. Pretty simple, right? That's the way I like it. We're above CPR. That's just a bullish indicator. These guys are facing the right way. That's a good sign. And come down to the 5-minute. Just not much. Like I say, just nothing. That's it. That's what I like. It's easy. So I got a little bullishness in me. If we can get above, looks like around 796, I'd be happier. Morning, Michael. And then I would look for the top up here, bottom of the bear zone, which is, the resistance there is 21,895.50 to 21,953. So in there you get your standard potential chop fest in there. Just, you know, be careful when you're in trades in here, just because you can get some violent reactions. So on the 3-minute, 3-minute crossover, got a little, it went long only because it was 6 o'clock or 9 o'clock. So I set my timer to be 9 a.m. to turn on, and I just let it go automatically. It's just plain simulated for right now, but there you go. It's a strategy I had for a long time. I just wanted to put it back into play when I started looking over charts over the Christmas holiday. So anyway, I'll just let it play out. I have no money in it, nothing vested. Just going to keep an eye on it. Okay, 2-minute. I'll be watching for the 2-minute pre-market. So the prior 2-minute candle, the high and the low, take it short or long based on that. I'll be playing the micros to start with, pretty typical. Let things settle out a little bit, and you can see we're in the green, so that means that most things must be up, and it looks like everything is up, all the different time frames. So again, looking for longs, not necessarily looking for shorts. So I think I won't show you guys this. It just adds clutter to the chart. I like it. It's a nice little visual to tell you, okay, look for longs. It was green. We're coming back here to the London high here. You know, I always think 9 o'clock, you get a 9 o'clock push. So it's something for you to watch if you want to watch it, but a lot of times you can get 10, 20 points. So that was 20 points there. The 9 a.m. push. I don't know why it happens. It just happens. Maybe they release some, let some things trade at that time. Don't know. Oh, good coffee this morning. How's everybody doing today? Feeling good? I will be, the stream, I'm going to be stopping it probably right at 8 o'clock my time. So an hour and a half in. So right at 11. I'll bring in my computer with me. I'm heading off to Monterey for a couple days, so I'll just bring my computer. I was going to try to do my laptop, but yeah, I worked about midnight last night and couldn't get it to work, so couldn't get all the connections, hooking up into YouTube, all that crap. Good, Envy. I got a couple of new evaluations. I got a Take Profit Pro and then a My Funded Futures. So I'll play them. I'll play them in open on the pre-market strategy. See how that works out. Let's see. Let's put in a 21 EMA. Let's go. Actually, let's make it thin. I don't really want to see it per se. There we go. Just keep an eye on it. This morning I was watching for a pullback here and I almost jumped in right here. I did not. And we rammed up pretty nicely. But now we are below the 9. I mean the 21. I used to play a 921 years ago. It actually worked pretty well. Uh-oh, MB, where are you at? Where are you located? Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, bang. Bang. Okay, now I know. San Jose. Yep. Not far. All right, so I'm going to skip over to 2 minute. We got about 3 to go. Okay, so where do I want to be? Yeah. Yep. Going to a beach house. We'll be right on the beach. And yeah. Yeah, it's a nice relaxing. Just take walks and that's about it. It's pretty relaxing though. Okay, let's see what today entails. Uh, 2 minute, almost there. Again, this trade is automated, so there's not much for me to do except for watch. This trade hasn't been going so well for me. I think on the automated, just because it takes a 10-point stop. Really, I think if you take the long here, 792, your stop needs to be below here. Right? Same with the short. If you take the short, your stop needs to be above. No. All right, got a minute left. Minute came down. Well, hopefully my chart will show trades today. It should. I have not tested it this morning. Let me get another drink of coffee. I got about 20-point pullback. It held the London high. All right, good luck. Again, I'll be trading. It's the beginning of the year, so my thinking is I'm not ready yet to. I just don't feel like the market's going to give me what I want. But anyway, I'll be looking for flags as soon as this trade is done and over. I'll get into looking for trades. Huh. Well, it did not take the trade. But I'll try it again. Wish it would have. I would have got my points. Sometimes I get a little mystified as to what really happens there. It goes so fast. I'm thinking maybe I don't take this automated trade anymore. All right, let's go over to the 1 minute. Let's see. So I got 2 minutes in. Here's my 3rd minute. Open was at 792. So 792. We'll see where this candle closes. Doesn't look like it's going to be a trade. Oh. All right, came down, hit the London high. Something like that. You're disparity, whatever. Disparity. All right, got a little trade going. Got below the 1 minute weighted. See if we can pick up a quick 50. This will be 50 points if we get there. Down to the VWAP. I'm going to bring this down. See if we come all the way down to 700. So I actually like it a little bit lower. I actually would like it to come down to 687. See if I can get that. All right, we're below VWAP. Up 700 on the minis and up, I don't know, 78 on the micros. Might get whipsawed here. We'll see. We are now down below VWAP. They're trying to keep it below VWAP. People are buying it up. We are above top control now. So we're heading down to the daily pivot. Coming back, fill the gap on the 1 minute. And see if we can come down to the pivot and drop the pivot. Okay, I'm going to lock in 30 points or whatever, I don't know. 28. Would love to see it drop the pivot here. The pivot is roughly 718 or so. 71850. See if we can get below that and drop that baby. I'm going to try to lock in 45 or so right here. Come on, 90. Give me 90. Got to get through this 21 area or the pivot at 18. We dropped down to 15, but they're going to pull it back a little bit, I'm sure. I'm going to stay at 35. At least that'll give me roughly, not 50, but let's see, I would need to be down at 31. It just came to 32. So now I'll drop down. Oh, yep, got me. All right. That's all right. Still a good trade. Would have been better if I was in minis. Good morning, Bahamas. But I always like to start out and the little guys there. All right, so we got a big move back up on the 5 minute. Sorry, I stuck you on the 15 minute, left you there. So what we're looking for now, and we kind of got it, which is this little move up. So if we come back down below 724, I might be inclined to take that 724 short. It'd be nicer if if we got back below the pivot at 18. I think I would like that a little bit better. Come on, baby. Ah, suckerfish. Got me. I still think we're going to come down a little further. See if we can take out the lows, or the London lows. Okay. Move back up, close the gap, retest the pivot. Let's see if I can catch this guy. Ah, sucker fish. Okay, we're back at the pivot. Oh, that's what I wanted, a flush down move. Come on, one more time. One more time. Come on down. Well, they tried to bring it below 700 and looks like they want to hold it. Yep. Okay, we got a 5-minute gap. Well, it hasn't formed yet. Actually, there's one up here, but I don't think we come up and get that till later. See if we can get back below the pivot. We're so close to the London low, I don't know why we don't take that out. Five-minute gap fills right around 747. Oh. Actually, I'm going to try to take it right below the pivot, the daily pivot, if we come down there. Otherwise, we might go back up to the top there, top control around 748. And maybe even touch that pivot up there at 752. What do I got here? Some 1 minute gaps, something like this. That's about the only really one I got. Okay, I'll be watching also for a 5-minute long. It would have to get above 753. We just about got there. Okay, I'd like to go short, but I don't want to, if we're going to explode up here. Okay, and it looks like the high on that 5-minute is 52.75, which is right at the bottom of that wick. So, all right, there we go. We got 1 minute left. We just moved above it. Let's see if we stay above it. We're also above top control. We're above VWAP. We're above the, nope, not the 1 minute yet. Looks like the 21 EMA. Yep. So indications are that it could be potential bullishness here. Okay, you got 37 seconds for this 5-minute to close. So I'm going to wait and see what this 5-minute candle does. So we close the gap on the 1 minute. Coming back up to the London high. We take that out and then clear this box. Then, man, you got to be long. So you got 14 seconds for this one to clear. 53 would have been your long. It's a tough long for me. I'll watch and see what we do. We're at the 1 minute weighted right now. And I'll wait for this candle to close. Okay, so we closed the 5 minute. We didn't really go up with any authority, that's for sure. I could see him move up to 79. And we retook out the London highs. We didn't take out the lows though. That's interesting. All right, so there's that long. She's long gone too. So now I'm gonna look for a pullback, or I'll look for 800 to get in. Just looking for a little stutter step. Look at this nice V. Wow. Anybody take that long? I'd like to know that. Anybody? Okay, 3 minute. Just sloppy choppy. Okay, so now, good morning. Now I am, see if we close the gap down here at 752. 752, which is right above top control there. It's also the 5 minute right here. I need to start putting this on autopilot. Okay, so we dropped the 5 minute low, came down, back up, and when we go back up through that 5 minute, it's a long, and vice versa. So if we drop back below the 5 minute, then I'd consider that a short. All right, so let's see if we move down below, close below the 1 minute weighted, because then we moved above. It's really not pointing in any particular direction. I don't think I favors. If anything, it favors the up. So I'll take that back. Okay, so we somewhat closed out the 5 minute. Damn it. 53, 56. Yeah, you could have got that at 56, 57, and went up to 73. So that might be your long right there. I'll tell you what. If we get back above here, I think I'm going to take that long. See if we can get back above session highs. Oh, come on. All right, I'm going to close this out. We'll try that again. Okay, 1 minute suck back here on the 5. Let's see if we can get a push up now. We're at the 1 minute. There we go. Come on. We're above the London high. Come on. Oh, you sucker. You got me. Okay, I'm going to be a little patient here. Let's see what happens with this 5 minute candle here. This little 5 minute here, keeping an eye on that. 19 seconds. We're getting back below the 1 minute weighted. All right, new 5 minute. If we got back below VWAP, I would for sure entertain. It looks like that's where we're going to go, I think. Let's see, 57, if I can get there. Oh, come on. All right, we close below the 1 minute weighted. See if we can get below VWAP here. Come on, baby. Oh, come on. Not that way. All right, taken out. Close the 1 minute gap. Back above the 1 minute weighted. And getting a little choppy. Oh, maybe this is that 5 minute push up. For some reason, I can't trade my funded futures for some reason. I will have to investigate that. All right, so we're above the we're above everything right now. We're above VWAP, the 1 minute, the 21. We are above London high. I'm actually going to delete the London high because it's not relevant anymore for the most part. Okay, I got 34 seconds for the 5 minute to close. I'll wait and see what it does. Okay. New 5 minute. Let's look at the 15. 15 is not giving me much. So it's kind of a holding pattern once again. We're back below the 1 minute, 21. See if we can, I wouldn't get short until we got below VWAP again. The long, for me, the long, we got to be up here. 94. So I'd probably wait for the 800 break. Okay, heading back below VWAP, below the 1 minute. I could probably take this. Oh, here, let me get to a chart. There we go. Okay, maybe we take out the lows this time. The London lows, that is. Playing TakeProfitTrader. My funded futures, I'm not sure what's going on. It says I need a live account or something. I don't know. It's like, well, this is pretty live right here. All right, we're up like 580, 600. I'll bring my stop well, down there for right now. I would like to get it right at the pivot. I'd like to put it right here, 718. But I need it to come down a little bit further. Oh, come on, don't do that to me. Let's go. Let's go. Trying to get on down. Let's see if we can break on down below that pivot. 718. There we go. I'm only looking for 688. That'll give me 58 points on this account. That would probably be enough for the day for him. Mega News at 10. Okay, good to know. Thank you. There's 2 more minutes. So I'll probably try to lock in right there, whatever I can. 650, whatever. 640. I still like this. Jolts, yeah. I just want a little push down, see if I can get a push down to the London lows. Maybe not. Come on, baby. Keep on going. Give me before news comes in. If I can get a push down below my entry, I will lock that in. Okay, you got 14 seconds for news. Probably going to get taken out. All right, there's news. Bam. Love that. All right, so take profits done for the day. Take him off. My funded futures. I can probably go to their website. Okay, so we're going to continue to drop. Yeah, I'll have to figure him out later. Look at that. Nice move down. Okay. I'm going to miss some of this, but that's okay. I got to wait for some type of little pullback, something, an area that I can jump into. Because at this point, I can't just hop in, even much as I would love to. Wow. All right, so we're now down in the bull zone. So a lot of times if news comes in and we can get a push, just push down, right? Then, oh man, right through the opening range low, right? Could have taken that. Darn it. All right, so 607 is the bottom of the bull zone. There we go, just coming through. Okay, you might, if you're in a short, you might want to just try to hang on. Keep a runner. Just keep one runner and let it go. This might be, my understanding is we could come down to 500, 21,500. So, just saying. Come on, let's retest the opening range low at 695. That's 70 points up. And let me get an entry. Okay, still got 2 minutes on the 5 minutes. See if the 5 minute can come up to at least 664. That's the top of that bull zone. I would take a short there if we hinted at any rate to come back down. Okay, so on the 1 minute, I'm watching this, saying, hey, I got a little entry or a little stutter step. Let's see what happens. But I would rather him come up to the top up here, and then I'll take a short up from up there. But I just don't think we're going to get that big of a move up. But there's my one green candle. It'd be great if I got two. 20 seconds left. The 1 minute, probably not. Okay. Okie dokie. Come on, get up there. Let's get to the top there. Okay, we got a minute left on the 1 minute. So if it's going to finish out in color, it's going to drop here. Oh, damn it. Tried to get out of the way. Couldn't do it. I couldn't get out of the way. Gosh darn it. Just wasn't quick enough. I really hate to take that short. But might not have a chance here. Okay, I'm going to put my stop tight. Oh, you sucker fish. I'll try it again. All right, so there we go. We just closed the 1 minute gap up there. I didn't like that. Didn't like that price action. Okay, I'm going to go with super tight stop. Like, oh, just taken out. Okay. I want to try to catch this short. I think we could just disappear today, just head south. All right, but we left a couple big gaps up here, so maybe they leave them, maybe they don't, maybe they come back and open them back up. I don't know. Okay, we got 8 minutes left on the 15. Man, it's a tough one. I think it's one of the hardest things to do is a short in the hole. And the only thing I have is, you know, potentially a little conviction. But we're already down to 500, so maybe we don't go much further. Damn it. Let me try one more time. Come on, stay down. Now we're trying to bust down below 600. Oh, come on. I'm going to put a stop in at 605 if I can. If I get to 800, 900, I might just take profit. All right, there you go. All right, that's good for him. All right. Okay, 5 minute candles, kind of almost giving us potential doji-ish. We're at the 1 minute suck back time. If we're going to fill that candle out, it would be very soon. If we're going to try to turn it red, I don't know if we're going to. We get up to 98. Okay. I missed it. I missed it. Yeah, it's the fear of missing out, right? I mean, we all get it. if I can find a spot, if I can get a retracement up where I can get a decent entry, like let's say on a 5 minute, put a little flag in, I want to try to hold one if I can. It's tough though, especially when you're dealing with, what do you call it? You know, your PA account. Let's say you're not up above like 55K or something. I mean, it's tough because you want to take that $1,000 or $800 or $500, right, and stick it in the pocket. There'll be trades tomorrow. I'm not worried about it, right? 77's done. He's not coming back. So but anyway, you just want to take and lock some stuff in, right? And then worry about tomorrow. I mean, that 70 account is up at 53.3, so he's looking good. 78 needs some work, but he's done for the day. Yeah, I mean, it's tough when you're fighting. See, my goal is to get mine up to around 55 to 60,000, right? And then start taking the 2K. But you know, I got to get up there first, and I want to get that little cushion in there, so that way I'm not too worried about a $500 loss or a $500 pullback, right? I can play it, and I can play the way I should play. You know, scared money makes, you know, don't make no money, right? So I don't want to, I'm tired of being scared. But you have to play scared in the beginning. You just need solid trades, right? But our ATR right now is at 30, so I'm probably good right now. I want to get my funded futures going. I just don't know how. Let's see. Does anybody have my funded futures here? And if you do you have to do you have to buy? Do you have to purchase like their what do you call it? Here, let me take a trade and I'll tell you what it's called. I'm not sure what their lingo is. A market data? Do you have to buy a market data with them? I mean, like, you know, I've got a multi-broker account with Ninja. I should be able to play, like I'm playing TakeProfitTrader, I'm taking Apex. And did you have to purchase a market data? Please update your market data subscription and place a new trade. Yeah, I didn't think so. So I'll see if I can get yeah. Okay. I don't know how to do help yet. Well, I have a Ninja broker. Just select professional. Under connections? No. Like I can see my account and everything. What do you mean select professional? I don't know what that is. Edit account. Oh, maybe no. Nope, still. All right, so look at, we got a little stutter step here, you know, our little mini flag, you know, you can call it. But I would keep an eye on that. You know, even this. Yeah, that's what I got, a TradeOvate account. That's what they call it. Billing accounts. I don't see help. I don't know if they have like I might have to go through their system. If you have any questions, contact the support. All right, I just sent him a text message. I mean a message, an email. No, I didn't log into TradeOvate. I logged into Ninja. Do I need to log into... Oh man, I'm missing this trade too. I would love to be in this trade. All right, let me see if I can get into TradeOvate here. Oh, will I have to log in with their info? Yep, I think I will. Where's that? Here we go. Yeah, I'm logging into select non-professional for data. Oh, okay, yep. Now it's asking me for all kinds of info. Okay, thank you. Okay, doesn't ask me anything there, just my data. Definitions. Oh, non-professional. Save that. Save that. Wow. Boy, they got a lot of stuff, huh? All right, yep, I see it now. All right, let's see what happens here. Got a new session low, yeah. We came down and busted out through that bottom of that area. Let's look at the 1 minute, moving back up, closed the gap, didn't do much there. So there was really no place for me to get in. Potential long right here at 81. I'll try it with my fund. If you, yep, I got the order. All right, I'm going to close that trade. I lost a little bit. That's okay. So I'll close that out. And I can play this guy. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your help, Bahamas. Yep. Working now. Okay. I hate being the first trade, being a loser. I'm very superstitious. All right, let's see. I need Discord. There we go. Okay. Oh, there was the long, right? The long was at 81. Let's see if I can still get in. All right, so I'll have to get it above and get it above 600. If we break above 610, that's we could get to rocking. Okay, I'm just not sure which way I want to go here. We're down about 150. Damn it, I wish I would have stayed in. That would have good long at 82. Okay. So we got our session lows. See where support 4 is. Okay, right there. All right, let's see if this is a place to go short, which that was quick. Damn it. Just couldn't get in that quick. All right, so let's watch this guy. See what he does. I'm looking at, I need to look at IWM real quick. Let's see. All right. We didn't get above 10. When we got to 11, damn it. Yep, got above that 10. Gosh darn it. Gotcha. Thanks, Bahamas. Appreciate that. Well, that 10 was probably not a bad place to take off from. Damn it. Let's see. 10. Yeah, then we come back way too far. But a push back above. We got above the previous wick there at 10. See if we can make it back to the top of bull zone. That would be 10, 11. Man, I need to jump in here. That's 30 points. Let's see if we can come down to the bottom there at 08. On maybe the 1 minute suck back on the 5 minute. Come back also to the 21 EMA. Oh, no, I don't want to be there. I need to get in here. I'm going to take one right here, see what happens. 60 minutes still pointing up. Okay, I'm going to wait and see if we can get a move back up right here. See if that 21 holds out. Let's see, we went from 94 to 104 to 114, and it didn't quite get to 14. Come on, baby. Let's go. Take off. Nope. Stuck the fish. Yep. All right, so now you got to watch for the short here. Maybe we continue on. Okay, remember I said if I can get one to move up, come back down, I'll try to hold it. So I will try to go to break even as soon as I can. I'm going to go to yesterday's low, which is at 478. I don't know if we come down that far, but it's a target. It's a target. All right, since this is a new account, I also got to be careful because I don't know how the drawdown works on them. I'm not real educated on them, but you know, it's also never good to, you know, you're up 400. Top step just went short. I bet it goes up. Well, I took the short. Are there any rules on my funded futures? I don't even know the rules. I just bought it. Let me look it up real quick. Does my fund of future have a like a 30% deal? All right, so nice trade. My fund of futures. I don't know how far I should probably take this guy. Nice. Like I said, I think I'll try to hold this as long as I can. I won't let this account go over like 1,400 or something. All right, so 50 points is down at the 40, so I'll lock in. I'll lock in 50 points. All right, I'm up 1,200. I'll go ahead and stop there. All right, that was a good trade. Good trade. If you're in, still holding, still hold. I mean, especially on a cash account or whatever, if you could have gotten in where I got in, I mean, I would try to hold it. You know, hopefully it's a runner and not like I had just one. But if you have one, then take profit. But if you have multiples, man, I would try to just hold that baby. See. Yeah. So I'd almost like to jump back in. So TakeProfitTrader still good, 40% off until Sunday, I think. They extended there. Everybody probably got that email. All right, that was a good trade. I like that. It's exactly what we want, right? Get a nice move up, and then you break a trend line and take that baby down. So 3-minute trade. So just so you know, this guy took a short up here at 734. He's still short. Yeah, he's up 4,500 right now. Simulated. But so even though you took one, let's see, you lost 50, lost 30, you're down 80. You're up 250 now or something. So, and again, this one was just because I would normally, if I was playing this with real money, I would not have taken this, let it take this trade. I would have waited. I would have waited to go short down here. So you went short, it stopped out, that was a loss. 38. That was a big loss. But anyway, you're up now pretty big. And my other sim one is flags is up 8K. Wow. Another good trade. Okay, I got to get out of. All right, IWM's finally coming down. All right, so now we're just kind of, you know, nice big move like that. Kind of get this little consolidation. 120 points, wow. We're up at 39 ATR. So my target down here was a pretty good one, 478. We didn't quite hit it. That's why I always take it off before my targets. That's just a standard for me. Oh, IB. I didn't even see that. 525. Michael, did you play that? All right, we're coming down for new lows. IWM. Beautiful. Come on, baby. Here we go. Beautiful. Locked in some profit. Michael, there's 100%. Yeah, I wasn't watching. That would have been a good little short. Okay, we even rammed through below 500, which I didn't think we were due. I thought we were going to hold that. Gary, you got a target for NQ? Holy smokies. Oh, shit. I got to lock in some here. I was in at 30, they're now 90. Oh yeah, beautiful. I might just hold these. Ultimate Yankees are having for the triple bottom. Nicely done, Baldy. Okay, nice play. All right, we came down and filled this 4-hour gap here, 4-hour fair value gap. Get rid of that. Okay, so everybody's think we're gonna, or them, they think we're gonna come down to 21,000, huh? Wow, that would be a big drop today. Shit, and I gotta go somewhere too. Damn it. I got about 20 more minutes. Darn it, I should say. I gotta stop cussing. All right, watch this fair value gap and see the bottom of it is 435. Here, I'm gonna put a box on that baby. Okay, nice. All right, so go to 1 minute. All right, so there's your little potential little stop there. I mean, if I'm playing this, I'm a little conscious of this 4-hour fair value gap. I don't even know if I got it on the right areas totally. Okay. Yep. Five-minute. All right, so 5 minutes, just trying to fill whatever I can, which is going to be nothing really. 15-minute. Yeah, I wouldn't do any. I wouldn't take a trade until after this 15-minute candle. I'd be sitting on the sidelines right here. So waiting for the 15-minute to close, 10 more seconds. All right, I probably could have went higher on this guy. All right, so here we're coming down. So I would switch over to 5-minute and say, well, if we drop here at 423, you're shorting the hole, but that's what you got. So below 422. Yeah, and this is why. And in fact, probably it'd be a better play to short the whole. Not the 5 minute, but the 15 minute. I mean, for one, you'd get a better 422. I mean, there's not much difference either. What's the low here? 423.50, yeah. Okay, IB. Yeah, 104 points from IB. I'm actually not going to take that trade, but I think it's a good one. Probably shouldn't have taken it. This is the way it starts. Say, oh, I got to get that back. Come on. Nope, couldn't get it. Gonna try again. I think we can come down to the thing again and make a new low. See if we can come down to 364. That is bear target 2. So 364 would be a nice little play down. Come on, baby. Ooh. Okay, 36 seconds for the 5 minute to close. Would like to see him close down here at the bottom. Nope, he's not going to. Ten seconds. Five-minute move up, so above 55. Down 280, moving up. All right, 2 minute, 1 minute. Okay, going up to prior day's low. $476, rising above it. ATR is down to 27 on the 1 minute. And there's a move up. That 5 minutes looking pretty good now. 455. Damn it. $455, 20 point. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close out this guy. Take him off. Just a good play overall. That's what I would do. Even though he wouldn't get out until up here, which would be fine, but even on simulation, I like to play it the way I would play it. So he's up 4K and I would be done. Okay, 60 minutes still up. Everything else is down. Okay, this was prior support. Let's go to the 15. So we could be coming back up to retest this. Gary says some people are looking to come down here. Triple bottom. I don't know. All right, fill the gap on the 15 minute. Still have 3 minutes left. 3 minutes on the 5. Came back and retested IB low. I would take a short. Oh. And I probably would wait for it to come back below 500. Even though IB, coming back up to retest the IB a lot of times is a good place to go short. Once we dogged it through like that. Damn it, should have went long. That's all right. We'll get it next time. There's that IB short potential. What do we get above that? 32 from 25. Thank you for Bahamas for the information on my funded futures, helping me out with that. Balding, good day. I'm out 500 both accounts. Nicely done. Gary, sitting on the sidelines. Had a good day, I think, with Microsoft. Daniel. Bahamas, Hyper. Bang. MB. Kofer. You're a little quiet there, Kofer. What's going on? I'd like to say thanks to everybody for your support, for being here, for watching, for interacting. Using Mr. Fibs. It's always appreciated. Five-minute, I always look for, well, we're going to go up, but I always look for a drop back down. 5 points, so maybe 10, 15, somewhere in there. Yeah, no problem. And I hope I can help. That's ultimately it's my goal, right? Is to ideally let other people see how other people trade, right? I mean, that's the whole beauty of it. So now, I'd be waiting for a move, hopefully a move back down, try to get closer to that 21. Maybe this is it right here on the 5-minute. As long as time, there's a lot of time, we're still at 4 minutes. But I mean, for us to come down and hit 215 here, that might be a pretty decent play. I mean, the 5-minute gap fill is 505 plus. In this big environment, I'd give it probably 5 points. So that's why I was thinking 510. Then I saw this line. I'm thinking, well, that's a little low. So I'm thinking maybe 515 might be as low as we get. So, but even that's probably too, we're up here at 540. So it just might be too big of a gap to fill. That's why we get gap fills, right? We get gaps. We got that one. So far, we have this one here. It's just too much. So then it makes me want to go long back above the high there at 67. 57, sorry. And basically, you know, if I'm looking at the 1 minute, I'm going to do something like this anyway. So I'm going to go to the top, kind of split that one in the middle, that bar, and then wait. You know, but in the 5 minute, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, it have to be a quick one. What's that number? IB. Yeah, so we could come back and retest IB at 25, I guess. It's always tough to anticipate. You know, you could be, depends on how aggressive you want to be as a trader. You say, well, I'll take the long right here. Potentially, even though we have a gap fill down at 06, we're at 27. I don't think we're going to get there. But I could take a long here and put my stop, like right now, put my stop up at 20. Just say, well, I'm willing to take a little hit here. You know, but now I can be aggressive and say, well, I'm going to put my stop up here. Look at it, I got 10 points, just like that, right? But I could have stayed in, and that would, I think staying in this trade would have been a good play, just because I think we're going to bust up through there. But we'll see. Little 10-point scalper. Busy pushing snow. Yeah, that's why I don't live in places where it snows. Oh. I would be asking the sun to come out every day to melt it. All right, there's your move up. Let's see if you can get above, you know, probably 52. All right, I got to go. It's 8 o'clock my time. Hey, thanks everybody for being here. That's where I was trying to get to earlier, and appreciate it, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. No, thank you. I'm good where I'm at. But we all love our areas, I'm sure, right? All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.
Riding the lightning of a million screens, chasing futures in the markets unseen. Price action whispers, Fibonacci screams, gonna make money, no tilted dreams. Clicking and scrolling every ticking line, charts unfolding like a poet's rhyme. NASDAQ futures, don't waste my time. Green candles rising, let's climb, let's climb. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action, rule book, Fibonacci might.